Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new Let's Play on this channel. Here is Diablo. So, I've never owned this game or played this game back when it first came out. It is only recently, I'd say like last year or beginning of this year, I started playing Diablo, and I haven't beaten the game. I think I just got to the ending. I got pretty far. I believe it was the ending. I do own Diablo 2. I don't have Diablo 3, and I don't have Diablo 4. I played a little bit of Diablo 2. I got stuck, and we're going to play this game because I think I got further in this game than I did in Diablo 2, and we might play Diablo 2 in the future. I'm not sure. We're going to play as far as we can in this game. And see how that goes. Now, I know there was a time in the past when this game was available for the PlayStation that I wanted it, but my mother mentioned my mother on this channel before. She absolutely hates video games. She was against video games with a passion. She thought video games would make you stupid, and when it came to this, I was like, hey, can I get the game Diablo? She was like, first of fucking all, the game's called what now? And I was like, it's called Diablo. She's like, you need to keep you need to keep that goddamn tone down when you fucking talking to me, boy. Second of all, Diablo? No. You're going to hell for even mentioning you want to play a game fucking called Diablo. She was one of those parents. And then she was like, and second of all, it's a video game. I'm not wasting money getting you a fucking video game. So there went that, you know. It's not so much that my mother was religious. It's just any which way she could say not to get you a video game, she was gonna tell you she wasn't gonna get you a video game. She was one of those parents. But yeah. let's go ahead and start. We can load a game, but we're just going to do a new game because, again, I have played a little bit. Let's go to options. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Nothing. Okay, how about history? What are these?
Since the beginning, the forces of light and darkness have engaged in an eternal war, the great conflict, whose victor will rise from the apocalyptic ashes to hold sway over all creation.
I don't care. That's too much. Just stop. Let's just jump right on in, I guess. Number of players. Oh yeah, that's right. You can play 1 or 2 players, but I only have 1 remote, so. And my dad's not great at video games, so we'll go 1. We can choose a warrior, a rogue, a sorcerer, or load a character. Wait, I can load. Yeah, that's right. I can load a character when I start a new game. I don't know if I want to do that. I think we want to start with a clean slate for this play. Everyone will be a level 1, as you can see here and there, adjusted accordingly. Although I think, to be honest, just about everyone should be about par at the end of the game. Don't quote me on that. I know for the warrior, I don't stay as a melee class. I end up learning magic. I end up using other weapons than just sword and shield. You know, there's bows. You know, something that requires dexterity. As you can see on the side there, there's level 1, level 1, level 1. Everyone's the same there, but strength is higher for the warrior. The rogue has higher dexterity, and the sorcerer has higher magic. Looking at it, you will be at 30 strength, 10 magic, 20 dexterity, and 25 vitality. The rogue will be 20, 15, 30, 20, and the sorcerer would be at 15, 35, 15, 20. But again, you're going to be leveling up a whole bunch of other stuff. I think this game's a little bit easier with the rogue or the sorcerer. Actually, I take that back. I think the game's easier with the sorcerer. A lot of games, I believe, games by Blizzard, games by Bethesda, kind of show it leans towards sorcerer. Magic ends up being a little bit better. Some of the spells are a bit kind of broken and OP. But the warrior, I believe, is going to be the one that ends up being a little bit like everybody, which is not exactly great, but I always play knight in shiny armor individuals. We'll play the warrior. From Diablo 1 to Diablo 2, they dropped the warrior and instead incorporated a barbarian. And then in Diablo 3... Oh no, wait, hold up. I take that back. In Diablo 2, they dropped the warrior, but they gave you the... Oh, excuse me. They gave you the barbarian, and then they gave you the paladin. Those two would be your kind of knight in shiny armor. I mean, the paladin for sure. The barbarian, not so much, but you can outfit the barbarian with armor and weapons. The rogue, I think the rogue is still in the game. If not, they called her the monk. And then the sorcerer ends up being the sorceress. And you also have a Amazonian class or something. I don't know. You also have a necromancer. So you kind of, from Diablo 1 to 2, they split off into 2 extra classes. Warrior splits off from Diablo 1 to 2 with the Paladin, Barbarian. The Rogue splits off into the Monk, or Monk/martial artist. I forgot what the actual identifier is. And the Amazonian. The Sorcerer splits off into Sorceress and Necromancer. So yeah, and then of course I don't think I've ever played or messed with Diablo 3, and then there's Diablo 4, which I didn't really get a good look at, but we will pick the warrior, and we'll get through this game adding points to magic for sure, because there are some magic spells we are going to need. And we're also going to be adding some points to dexterity because we are going to need a long-range weapon. So I like the warrior because he has health. He can wear armor. He can last a little bit longer in a battle, whereas these guys, you have to rely only on your skills and spells to survive. This guy, it's a little bit more user-friendly. It's a little bit more user-friendly. Slower play, but user-friendly. And then once you get to Sorcerer, it's not user-friendly, but it's faster play. So we will select the warrior, and we shall call him... I don't know. Let's name him after my cat. Can I do lowercase? Or my yeah, we'll name him after Leo. Rest in peace. It was a good boy. He was the goodest of boys. Let's go with that. Choose difficulty: normal, nightmare, and hell, which we can't select because you can only get to nightmare once you complete normal. You can get to hell once you complete nightmare. So do that. Y'all ready for the best in-town music you've ever heard? Very iconic. Oh yeah, you hear that? Oh yeah, you know what time it is. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. No auto map available in town. That's our special skill as a warrior. The classes all come with unique stuff that they can do. And I just wasted that. You can repair. We have a club. Let's see, that's the pause. You have your inventory, character info, quest log, full spell book, save load. Let's see. Let's look at our spell book. We have item repair. Character info. Leo, warrior, level 1, gold 100, experience 0, next level 2000. Armor class 7, resist magic 0, to hit 60%, resist fire, resist lightning, damage is that. Our base stats and our current stats, and what we can distribute. Strength's at 30, magic's at 10. Yep, life's at 70, mana's at 10. Let's see. Quest log, we have nothing yet. Inventory, we have a club, we have gold, we have a potion, we have potion. Potion of healing, press circle to use. Where's the circle button again? Yeah, it's over here. Okay. So, because I'm using an Xbox controller. So yeah, that's X, square, triangle, circle. Okay. And then you have basically in your inventory screen, you can see on the left, there's your stats again. You have 2 to 6, 60, life 70, 70 mana 10. AC, I don't remember what AC is. Magic, fire, lightning, gold, okay. I was hoping that it was going to explain that this spell right here. It's a skill, I mean... It's one of the skills that we get to learn. But I think when you use it to repair your items, they with that skill, they also lose their durability by 1. So eventually you're going to destroy whatever you're repairing, which I don't think makes sense, but whatever. Then you got your controller setup, you have screen adjustment, and help, game speed, and quit. Let's see. There's someone we can talk to. So let's see what he has to say. This is Farnham the drunk.
Can't a fellow drink in peace?
What would you like to do? You can either talk or say goodbye, so let's talk. Gossip. What do you have to say?
Why don't that old crone do something for a change? Sure, she's got stuff. If you listen to me, she's unnatural. I ain't never seen her eat or drink, and you can't trust somebody who doesn't drink at least a little.
All right, I think he is talking about the witch of the town. Let's see what else he has to say.
Why don't that old crone do something?
Nope, that's all he has to say for now. Sometimes it pays to come in town and talk to everyone and hear what they have to say. Sometimes they have some pretty funny and interesting things to say. We all know who this guy is.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
So, with Kane here, the town elder, you can talk to him, you can identify an item, or say goodbye. Identifying items. In this game, there are items that you're going to need some identification towards so that you can effectively use it, I think, at all, if not better. So there might be an item that has a spell on it that you wouldn't know what the hell it is, but you can give it to him for a price, and he'll identify it for you. Or you could find a spell and learn it, an identify spell, and identify for yourself. Or you can find a scroll. They have scrolls in the game that you can pick up and identify that way. That way it doesn't cost you mana and doesn't cost you gold. Although you can also purchase scrolls at your leisure. Let's go ahead and talk to Kane, and you can see some blue there, so let's see what he has that's very important to say.
Ah, Pepin. I count him as a true friend, perhaps the closest I have here. He is a bit addled at times, but never a more caring or considerate soul has existed. His knowledge and skills are equaled by few, and his door is always open.
Alright, what else do you have to say? Same shit. Alrighty. We can say goodbye. I probably wouldn't be drinking out of that water there. And that is a quest. It's actually kind of... well, it's a mediocre to a difficult quest. It's not easy, I'll tell you that. Unless you're overpowered for it, like you're high level, but that's usually not the case. And here's Pippin the healer.
What ails you, my friend?
So you can talk, you can buy items. So now there's an option to buy items. He is one of the individuals that sells items in this game. So let's go ahead and talk to Pippin and see what he has to say.
Before it was taken over by, well, whatever lurks below, the cathedral was a place of great learning. There are many books to be found there. If you find any, you should read them all, for some may hold secrets to the workings of the labyrinth.
Pretty good advice. Although there are some things down beneath the cathedral that you probably shouldn't impulse click on, because you can actually damage permanently your skill set. Alright, same shit. Buy items. What do you have to sell for now? You have a potion for 50, and we have 100 gold. We have a potion of full healing for 150. We don't have enough for that. Potion of rejuvenation, 120. More potions of rejuvenation. Some items are set in here more than once. Sells a lot of those. We have a scrolls of healing now. Let's see, and then that's pretty much it. Okay, let's go ahead and leave. Or feet. Look, just. This is I forgot his name, but it's the town smith, Griswold the blacksmith.
Well, what can I do for you?
So let's see. We have talk to Griswold, buy basic items, buy premium items, sell items, repair items. So yes, you whatever items you have, you can actually sell. You can repair yourself if you're the warrior here. But again, you will permanently damage your durability of the weapon by 1 every time you do that. or you can pay him to repair them. You can buy premium items, which at some point you're going to have to do that. And you can buy basic items. Let's see what he has, excuse me, for sale. He has a scimitar, damage 3 to 7, durability of 28 to 28, and requires 23 strength, 23 dexterity. We have Claymore, 1 to 12, durability 36 to 36, 35 on the strength scale. And there's another one. You have a long sword, 2 to 10. So the minimum is higher than the Claymore, but the maximum is not as high. Durability is lasting a little bit longer than the Claymore, which I don't know why. Claymore, I would think, has higher durability because it requires more strength to lift the heavy weight. That should prompt it to have more durability, but again, I'm not a swordsmith, so we can get or we can use an axe, but we can't get it. Of course, we don't have enough gold. But an axe here is 4 to 12, durability 32, 32, 22 strength. Large axe, 6 to 16, 40 of 40 for 30 strength. Let's see, we have maces, spiked clubs, short bow. We can get that right now, but we would need, I believe, arrows. Hunter's bow. Okay, let's back out. Let's look at the premium items and take a look at these wonders. Bronze short bow of vitality, club of readiness, a fine cape. It's plus 23% armor. Armor's at 4 as well, so cap of the fox, bronze saber, fine buckler, and that's pretty much it. Now you can find a lot of these items in the cathedral and the dungeons and labyrinths below. Not the exact ones. Yeah, you little rat bastards. Let's see. This is, I forgot, who is this guy? He owns the inn. Ogden, that's right. Ogden, the tavern owner.
Thank goodness you returned. Much has changed since you lived here, my friend. All was peaceful until the Dark Riders came and destroyed our village. Many were cut down where they stood, and those who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves, or worse. The church at the edge of town has been desecrated and is being used for dark rituals. The screams that echo in the night are inhuman, but some of our townsfolk may yet survive. Follow the path that lies between my tavern and the blacksmith's shop to find the church and save who you can. Perhaps I can tell you more if we speak again. Good luck.
Alright, essentially we have our first quest, and we got it from Ogden. I did not mean to do that. Here's the Jillian, the barmaid.
Good day. How may I serve you? Pepin saved my grandmother's life, and I know that I can never repay him for that. His ability to heal any sickness is more powerful than the mightiest sword, and more mysterious than any spell you can name. If you ever are in need of healing, Pepin can help you.
Okay, and that's what she has to say. Now, one thing to note, anytime you talk to somebody in this town and they immediately start off with dialogue, it's generally a quest that they're giving you. So Ogden here, as soon as we talked to him, he was like, hey, I'm going to be telling you something. So a quest has just been initiated through him. So if we go to quest log, oh, it's not in there. Oh, that's weird. I guess he's advising us to start a quest, and we'll start the quest once we get over to the cathedral, because there is somebody in front of that cathedral, and then he's gonna die. But so that's Gillian, the barmaid. There is, I believe, 2 other individuals. There is the witch, and she lives over here somewhere. We'll be going to her quite a bit to learn some really good spells. me see if there's a way to her. I think it might be blocked off until we advance in questline story. Let me see. There should be something. There it is, right there. Take this, and then we'll go over here, and there she is. It's Adria the Witch. Let's speak to her.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
So we can talk to her, we can buy items, we can buy stabs, we can buy, we can sell items, sell stabs, recharge stabs, and leave shack. So let's see, what items do you have? You have a potion of mana for 50. We don't need this right now. Potion of full mana. Scroll of Town Portal. This is a very good scroll, and also if you could find the skill book to teach you a Town Portal spell, because you're gonna want that to hurry the hell back into town rather than take all those dungeon levels, because there's a lot of levels that just goes deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper down, and you don't want to take all that to go back up. You're gonna want a spell or a scroll of town portal. Potion of mana, rejuvenation, healing. Scroll of Inferno, so that's a destruction spell, as it would be in Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 3, or any of the Morrowind games, to be honest. Scroll of Phasing. I believe this is a teleportation spell. Book of Town Portal. So here's what it is. You can either find a book in one of the dungeon cathedrals down below, or you can save up money and buy the book. But as you see right there, you're going to need 20 magic. 20 magic, and I believe we have 10, so we're going to need 10 more for this. So as I said before, we got the warrior. You will be spending some spells in magic and other skills. Let's see, stabs. What kind of stabs do you have? Pearl Staff of Elemental. Plentiful Staff of Telekinesis. Warriors composite staff. Okay, what does this do? To hit plus 14%, plus 54 damage, plus 13 to magic. Okay. That cost 1,376. And we can sell items. Let's talk to her.
The sum of our knowledge is in the sum of its people. Should you find a book or scroll that you cannot decipher, do not hesitate to bring it to me. If I can make sense of it, I will share what I find.
Alrighty. Alright, and then I think that's everyone on this side of town. There's one other person. They got these cows here. I don't think in this version of the game, the PlayStation version of this game, these cows do anything. But I do believe there's a version of this game that's not the PlayStation one, that there's a quest with these cows if you find it, if you find the right cow a certain way. I don't know. But you say, yep, that's a cow, all right.
Yep, that's a cow, all right.
Yep, there it is.
I'm not thirsty.
Alrighty, let's see. I don't recall if this opens up, maybe down the line somewhere. Let's see, there's one other person. He's on the far side of town over here. This is the PlayStation version, so that's not who we want. He's definitely on the far side of town. I believe normally he would be right here somewhere. Normally he would be right up there somewhere. But again, the PlayStation version has things changed a bit, so let's go and find, I believe his name is Wart. Should be right there. Yep, you take this to go talk to him. You come this way, you go up. Now this guy, he sells items at exceedingly high prices, but the items that he sells are really, 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 really good. So it's kind of one of those, go in the dungeons, kill, get money, come up, and find the item that you want. Now the thing is, when you leave the screen and you go down below and you come back, he might not have the same items that you were looking for. So the best bet would be to save and then go to him and see if the item you're looking for pops up. Let's go ahead and talk to Wirt the Peg Leg Boy.
Over here.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, the other thing is, in order to talk to him, you have to pay. So, you have to pay to look at the items, and then you have to pay to buy the items. Otherwise, if you don't find the item that you wanted, then you paid just to look for nothing. Imagine going to a store where you had to pay to get into the store just to look around, and then you had to pay extra to buy the item that you wanted. That's basically what's happening here. So I have something for sale, but it'll cost 50 gold just to take a look. What do you say? I think that 50 gold ends up changing. I don't know if it stays the same, but we're not going to look because we only have 100 gold anyways, and whatever items he has for sale is not worth it to look at right now. So we'll talk to him, gossip.
Adria truly bothers me. Sure, Cain is creepy in what he can tell you about the past, but that witch can see into your past. She always has some way to get whatever she needs, too. Adria gets her hands on more merchandise than I've seen pass through the gates of the King's Bazaar during High Festival.
Alrighty. We'll find out what later happens to Wirt and why he has a peg leg.
Please, listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince. The bastard led us into a trap. Now everyone is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us! Find this butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
Your death will be avenged.
Yeah, so he died. Yeah, the Butcher. It's the next big mini boss that we'll be up against.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Alright, so here's the thing. This game, there was, again, I haven't played this game way back in the day, but there was another game that was similar to this. It was very Diablo-esque. It was T4C, so that is the forthcoming Real Mud. I played that game, and it's very, very similar to Diablo. I don't know if it was made by the same people or if it was fan-made or something, but very, very, very similar in game design and gameplay. And we'll pick that up with our square button or X on my controller. Got a mummy or a zombie. I'll take that. Yeah, so these fallen ones, they're pretty chicken shit. Once you kill one of them, the other ones start to run. If they saw it. Where the hell are you going? Alright, let's Let's pick that up, and we got a short bow. Let's see. Small chest, nothing in it. Let's check the inventory. What do we need for you? Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out, how do I activate to use this item? Yeah, that right there. What is it? Oh, that's right. There we go. Okay, so here's your equip, and this is how you check around. Oh, we have a dagger. I don't. Why they show us a plank over here? So yeah, there's a dagger or a short sword. Let's put that there, and now we have one of 4. Put that there. See how this goes for us. Oh shit! Take that. Oh shit. Picked up a scroll. Got a cape. Potion of healing. Oh yeah, that's right. What the hell was let's go down. This is a scroll of healing. Okay, cool. Actually, let's go ahead and use it. Nice. That is a level up, so let's go ahead and check that shit. There we go. We got 5 points to distribute. We can place them. I would say we want to put them in magic as soon as possible, because we definitely want that. We definitely want to be able to use the town portal thing as soon as we can. Makes it a lot easier to get back to the back to town. Of course, it costs 3,000, but rummaging and pillaging through a dungeon, you'll get gold. All right, we can't tell what's in here right now. I mean, we can see, but once I open this door, there could be something in here. And what do you know? Is there anything else in this room hiding on the other side? Nope. Okay. We have a library book. We have a library book, and we have a bookcase. Let's save. Save before touching these type of important items. Save. Not enough space on memory card. 10 blocks needed, 4 blocks available. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's just, yeah, overwrite. Game save, press, okay. Alright, let's back up, and we got a library book. We'll take that. God dang it, I don't mean to do that. Let's go back. Click here, click here. Book of Charged Bolt. Read, requirement not met. I need 25 magic. Ooh, Charged Bolt. That's not too bad. We'll hold on to that book, or we can sell it. Activate that. It is a Scroll of Identify. That is good. We can identify for ourselves with that scroll, but it's a one-time use item. We have another book. It's a Book of Firebolt. All right, so now we have Charge Bolt and Firebolt, I believe is what it said, right? Let's see. We have... Nope. Let's see. We have Charged Bolt and Firebolt. Two different items. You might say just take one over the other, and I'm going to tell you no, unless you know this game better than I do, which then you might know something better than I do. Otherwise, if you don't know better, I'm going to tell you that there are creatures in this game that are immune to lightning, and there are creatures that are immune to fire and whatever else you can be throwing at them. That's why you see over on the left side, we have magic, fire, and lightning. There is a resistance 2 for a reason. The enemy is also resistant as well. How much gold do we have? 209. I mean, it's the first dungeon. What do you expect? Book of Firebolt. Excuse me, sorry. Book of Firebolt. Required is 15. What do you know? We can go ahead and use this, and we now have magic. So let's do that, as a matter of fact. Alright, we read it. We got it. Let's go to our spell book. And as you can see here, Firebolt, spell level 1. I do believe you can upgrade the spells, so it says spell level 1, and you can upgrade it. I don't quite remember how to upgrade it. I think if you find another book the same, you can use that book to upgrade it from level 1 to 2, and then 2 to 3, and so on. And it increases the damage output, but it also increases the mana cost. So if you're not really a high-use mana individual, start prioritizing what you want to be upgrading. There are certain spells that are good to have an upgrade. Fireball spell off rip isn't that bad. Again, we found it for free, so yippee. We can go ahead and select that. Have that readily available on our spells, and there it is right there. We push triangle, we'll send out a firebolt, and we shall test that out here momentarily as soon as I find somebody to test it out on. But again, save before grabbing such important items. These treasure chests, you don't have to save to pick those up. Sometimes they're trapped, sometimes they'll have gold, sometimes they don't have shit in them. But the bookcases and stuff like that, or like tombs, not tomes, but tombs, altars and shit like that, save before touching them, because they could have a positive or a negative effect on you. Generally, I've ran into a lot of negative effects with them, so I try not to mess around with them. So, is there a map? Let me see. What was the control for a map? Oh, I fucked up. Okay. Scroll of Identify. We'll do that. There's the map. Alright, we got our map. Yeah, get used to seeing this a lot, folks. Let's see. Let me get rid of that. So you see that glow that's underneath them? That's to show you where you would be aiming at with your spell. Right now I'm turned away, and so if I was to hit the the action button for my attack, my character's going to turn and shoot an arrow, or we can shoot the magic at him. Let's try a magic, shall we? Get out of here. And you can see it used up 6 points of mana. That's at least what 6 points of mana looks like on a warrior that has not very much magic, so. Alright, is there anyone else in there? Oh, okay, we got another short bow. And since there's 2 items on top of each other, you get to choose which one you want to pick up. You can pick them up both if you have the space for it. Let's see, we have Saber, that's 1 to 8. We have 2 to 6. And we have 1 to 6. Pretty soon we're going to be dropping some items here. Saber, 1 to 8, that's okay. We got short bow, 1 to 4. This is short bow, 1 to 4. It's the same. Let's go ahead and show you repair. Let's go ahead and repair the short bow. What is this? 6 to 12. Yeah, we'll go ahead and repair the short bow, and you'll watch what the durability does here. Now it's 24 instead of 30, so we actually lost 6. So yes, it repairs it, and the reason why you want items repaired is that they'll work to its full potential. If your items get damaged, especially weapons, they won't be doing that 1 to 4 damage you saw. Maybe even a chance to hit would be less. Maybe. But if you repair it to full max capacity or capability, it will have that. But of course, the other issue here is because the warrior's skill of repair isn't all that great as the town's blacksmith. We're also damaging the item. I mean, it's fully getting repaired, and we still have 1 to 4 damage, but it's also the durability is being dropped. So, and the same can be said with armor items too. Your armor items will run through the same issue. So, generally speaking, if you find a good item in the dungeon, don't repair it with the warrior skill. Wait till you get it in town to fix it. It's just to me, it's just a short bow, sir. So I didn't bother or caring about it because I have another one anyways, and it doesn't matter. We have a murky pool. I believe we're gonna save, and we're gonna save. Yes, overwrite. Cool, awesome. Back out, and let's take a look at our character info real quick. So right now we're at 30, 15, 20, 25, 72, and 16, right? So let me see. Eventually, I'd like to write that down because I don't know if the murky pool is going to take stat away or give us more stats, but we will write that shit down just in case, folks. That way, when I save and I don't like what happens, we can reload and say, fuck that. You definitely want to be doing this. This is not cheating. This is your one and only character, folks. Do not screw your character or yourself over. Because it's, you might say, like, oh, what if you just lose 1 point in vitality? Oh, okay, cool. But guess what? You're going to want all your skill points in this game. This game is pretty brutal. And you really don't want to lose anything. You need all your skill points as best as you can. As best as you can help it. Let's see, so that's mana, that is life, vit, dex, mage, and stray. Okay. Let's see what this murky pool has for us. Alright, it did something. Let's find out what it did exactly. Looking at the skill set. Alright, what did it do? Let's see. We still have 30, we still have 15, we still have 20, we still have 25, we still have 72, we still have 16. Okay, so it did not do anything to the skill sets. Alrighty. Did it give us Experience. I guess I should have looked. At that. Maybe it gave us a shit ton of experience. I don't know. Maybe. Ow, fuck. Elbow pop. God damn it, that hurt. Sucks getting old. Alright, whatever. We saved. And we didn't lose our base stats. That's what mattered the most to me. Let's see what is up here. Why are there red skeletons up ahead? I don't remember that. That's a little weird. Let's go ahead and clear all this other shit before going over there, and it looks like we cleared everything out. So let's go ahead and see these red skelly boys. Oh, they're not really red. Okay, they were just red for some other reason. I was like, why are they red? That's kind of weird. Locked door. Scroll of Identify. Pick that shit up. Let's do this and that. Oh my god! What have I done? Blue potion, mana. Yeah, you don't want to get jumped in this game, folks. You do not want to get jumped in this game. Alright, so blue potion is R1. Health potions are L1. Cool. Looks like armor. Let's go to our inventory, and yep, we have a cap. Alright, so let's select and equip. Sarcophagus. Let's save. I don't quite remember if the sarcophagus is the ones that can also punish you. I mean, they'll probably have like bad guys in them, but I don't know if they can actually punish you by destroying your health. Okay, I don't think. Yeah. Let's take a look. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. We have a blue buckler. I don't know if you saw that, so let's take a look at the inventory. Let's see. Yep, not identified. So let's go ahead and identify this item. Let's see. Let's use that and identify this, because we can keep it and sell it, or keep it for ourselves. It is the Buckler of Dyslexia. Armor's 3. Durability 12 of 16, -1 to magic, so it's not a good item, but it does have a special to it, so it's going to be, we can sell it for a pretty penny. Okay. I do like the music and the ambiance that you have going on in this game, because it is amazing. And we just leveled up. Already level 3. Let's go ahead and set that up. Get out of here. Let's go to character info, and we shall add to magic again, because again, having magic in this game is actually pretty good. Yeah, so some of the barrels in this game are explosive, but if you get at the right distance, you can attack them. And if there's something good in them, it'll drop. If there's something bad, it'll explode or give you a skelly boy. So, yeah. What else do we have? There's a door over here, right there. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's open this sarcophagus. We have here Scroll of Inferno. Okay, we're gonna take both anyways. You will run out of inventory space for items, so you're gonna have to move items around or drop items you really don't need. All right, so we have a way forward. There's somebody on the other side there. Not anymore. And then there was a doorway over here. Okay, let's see. I was too close for that one. Alright, so there's nothing up there. Alright, he's dead. Let's see. What was that? Potion of healing? Okay, we have a potion of healing. It's just hiding on the other side of that. There's a door. There's that. There's a door with some creatures. What is that? A cape?
Too much baggage.
Yep. Alright, so let's see. What are some items we really don't need? Probably this. This isn't going to save us shit, so let's do this and drop. Grab you, move you over there. Grab you, move you there, and now we have inventory space over here. We could also get rid of this buckler, but it's a full durability buckler and probably get some money out of that. Grab the cape.
Too much.
Okay, inventory, let's make sure. And armor of 2 for 12, armor of 3. So actually, we can go ahead and drop this. Oh shit, oh shit. Alright, we got that. Now, these things, this is what I'm talking, magical shrines. Save at these and see what benefits or no benefits that you get out of it. So let's go ahead and save. Save. You, yes. Okay. Back. And let's go to character info. Let's... Where am I? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Let's see. No, we still have the same. The only thing that changed was magic. So now magic is 20. This is now 74. I should be writing this in pencil and not pen. Mana is now 22. Alrighty. Let's see what the magical shrine does for us. While the spirits vigilant... I didn't get a fucking chance to read that. Alright, there's an orb above me. I don't know what exactly that does, but let's see. We have 22, 74, 25, 20, 20, 30, so nothing changed. Okay. I mean, to be honest, I could load, click, and it'll bring us back, and then I could just click on it and read what it actually said. Body thrives. Okay. Alright, let's open this. Anyone inside? No? Okay. We have a library book. And it gives us a scroll of healing. I will take that. Okay. What is this book? Book of Charged Bolt. Take that. And I did not mean to do that. Inventory. So now we have 2 books. 2 books. And we can use one to learn, and I believe we can use the other one to upgrade. So, yay. If it works out that way. If it doesn't, then we have another book that we can sell. Let's go and check. We will go this way. Small axe.
Too much baggage.
Let's see. What can we get rid of for the small axe? Probably the cap and the buckler. Grab you. Put you there. Grab you. Wait a minute. That's a 3. What is this one? Is this a 2? That's a 3 as well. Okay, so you drop small axe, inventory, 2 to 10, 1 to 8, and 2 to 6. Okay. So there's a door to lead out over there. Let's see what was up here. Nothing in there. Alright, so this goes upstairs. That over there goes downstairs. Alright, let's go up, sell some items. When we come back, the creatures would have responded. So... but we're coming up here to sell some items.
I'm glad I caught up to you in time. Our wells have become brackish and stagnant, and some of the townspeople have become ill drinking from them. Our reserves of fresh water are quickly running dry. I believe that there is a passage that leads to the springs that serve our town. Please find what has caused this calamity, or we all will surely perish.
Okay.
What ails you, my friend?
And he heals us. So if you heard that sound, he just healed us. Okay. Let's see.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. It seems that the Archbishop Lazarus goaded many of the townsmen into venturing into the labyrinth to find the king's missing son. He played upon their fears and whipped them into a frenzied mob. None of them were prepared for what lay within the cold earth. Lazarus abandoned them down there, left in the clutches of unspeakable horrors, to die.
Okay. And then what do you got? The poison water supply.
I don't know what I can really tell you about this that will be of any help. The water that fills our wells comes from an underground spring. I have heard of a tunnel that leads to a great lake. Perhaps they are one and the same. Unfortunately, I do not know what would cause our water supply to be tainted.
All right.
The story of Wirt is a frightening and tragic one. He was taken from the arms of his mother and dragged into the labyrinth by the small, foul demons that wield wicked spears. There were many other children taken that day, including the son of King Leoric. The knights of the palace went below, but never returned. The blacksmith found the boy, but only after the foul beasts had begun to torture him for their sadistic pleasures.
Okay. I already heard that. Let's see. We don't have any items for you to identify because we had the thing to identify. What do you have?
Whoa, what can I do for you? The axe? Aye, that's a good weapon. Balanced against any foe. Look how it cleaves the air. And then, imagine a nice fat demon head in its path. Keep in mind, however, that it is slow to swing. But talk about dealing a heavy blow!
Mm-hmm.
I saw what Farnham calls the butcher, as it swathed a path through the bodies of my friends. He swung a cleaver as large as an axe, hewing limbs and cutting down brave men where they stood. I was separated from the fray by a host of small screeching demons, and somehow found the stairway leading out. I never saw that hideous beast again, but his blood-stained visage haunts me to this day.
Okay. Poison water.
Pepin has told ye the truth. We will need fresh water badly, and soon. I've tried to clear one of the smaller wells, but it reeks of stagnant filth. It must be getting clogged at the source.
Alright, are we able to purchase? Alright, we can get robes. These ones, this one's at 4, this one's at 6. Quilted armor. Small shield, a blade. Axes, large axe. Morning star, hammer. Spiked clubs. Longbows. So we could get a large axe, but it's 750. Robes, we could get this robe for 75. This is a armor of 6. We have quilted armor, but that's worth 200. I don't think I want to purchase that. Robe, I think we might get the robe. Alright, he says the same shit. Let me check the inventory real quick. This is a armor of 3, so yeah, we might want to purchase. And excuse me, sorry. Back.
Wow,
Select.
what can I do for you?
Sell items. Have the buckler. Yep. Have the small axe. Short saber. Okay, so this is only worth 1. Maybe somebody else will buy this. I'm not sure.
Wow, what can I do for you?
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Right. Pepin is a good man, and certainly the most generous in the village. He's always attending to the needs of others, but trouble of some sort or another does seem to follow him wherever he goes. Yes, Farnham has mumbled something about a hulking brute who wielded a fierce weapon. I believe he called him a butcher. I have always tried to keep a large supply of foodstuffs and drink in our storage cellar, but with the entire town having no source of fresh water, even our stores will soon run dry. Please, do what you can, or I don't know what we will do.
Good day. How may I? Pepin. When Farnham said something about a butcher killing people, I immediately discounted it. But since you brought it up, Maybe it is. My grandmother is very weak, and Garda says that we cannot drink the...
Okay,
Over here.
As long as you don't need anything reattached, old Pepin is as good as they come. If I'd have had some of those potions he brews, I might still have my leg. I know more than you think about that grisly fiend. His little friends got a hold of me and managed to get my leg before Griswold pulled me out of that hole. I'll put it bluntly. Kill him before he kills you and adds your corpse to his collection. For once, I'm with you. My business runs dry, so to speak, if I have no market to sell to. You better find out what is going on, and soon.
let's go talk to Farnham and then Adria the Witch. Farnham's probably going to start crying here.
Tender fellow drinking peace? If I was you, and I ain't, but if I was, I'd sell all that stuff you got and get out of here. That boy out there, he's always got something good, but you gotta give him some gold, or he won't even show you what it's...
Okay, now let's talk about the butcher.
Big cleaver, killing all my friends. Couldn't stop him, had to run away. Couldn't save them. Trapped in a room with so many bodies, so many friends. No! You drink water?
Now, it might seem pretty tedious to go around and start talking to everybody about like, hey, what's the news? Hey, what's the gossip? And the thing is, you're going to be doing this, if you really want like a lot of dialogue, you're going to have to do this for every level you go to, because there's going to be something new that pops up generally for every next lower level you head into.
I sense a soul. The sum of our knowledge.
Alright, we already got that, but let's talk about the butcher.
The butcher is a sadistic creature that delights in the torture and pain of others. You have seen his handiwork in the drunkard Farnham. His destruction will do much to ensure the safety of this village. The people of Tristram will die if you cannot restore fresh water to their wells. Know this. Demons are at the heart of this matter, but they remain ignorant of what they have spawned.
Okay, so that's the biggest hint that we got. Apart from that, the water supply is down low, somewhere where you might find a river, kind of, an underground river is what they said, an underground pond. She mentioned it's the demons that are causing this, but even they don't know what they have just done. So she's basically saying, like, look, the demons are dumb down there below, but they've done something to the water supply. So get ready for when you get down there to find an underground well. You're probably going to run into some demons down there. Oh, wait, I forgot. I wanted to see what she has for sale. Maybe she might have something for me. Let's see.
I
New.
sense a soul in
Buy items,
search of
sell
answers.
items. Oh yeah, what do you? Excuse me. Scroll of Town Portal, again, that's worth 200. Scroll of Firewall, that's worth 400. Scroll of Flash, I don't remember what Flash is. And Firewall, by the way, is one of the best spells you can get in this game. This is a Scroll of Firewall, however, so there is that. But the Book of Firewall is pretty good. It's a very good spell. If you can trap the enemy at a location and just have a firewall pop up underneath them, it's very good. Okay, so that's all she has. She has staffs for sale. This one's 46. Blue staff of firewall. Okay, she didn't really have anything. So we have the butcher, and then we have the water supply. Oh, hey, they didn't respond. Or at least not yet. I could have sworn that they did respond, but that's fine. Alright, this takes us down to level 2. Alright, we might have a problem here. Okay. Alright, we did save, so that's a plus. Let's go back down and man, hopefully these guys maybe drop a weapon that I can use, and hopefully that weapon's decent enough because this bow is not strong enough to do what I need it to do. Down in the dungeon depths. Oh, they got me good. Load. Yes. Or if we can kite them, if we could kite one at a time, we might be able to take on one and then level up as best as we can. Yes. Give me that. And we will save. Because we just got free health and free mana. Excuse me. Oh, boy. Let me make sure that we did save. Alright. Character info. What do we have? What did we say we needed? We needed 25 magic for the town portal thingamajig. Is that what we said? We'll go ahead and throw 25 into magic, and we'll leave magic alone for now. We'll throw in 5 next time into strength or dexterity, and then the opposite, and then for vitality. Although maybe we could argue to put 5 points into vitality next, and then 5 points into dexterity, and then strength. And then after that, we can just level up on magic until we have a good spell book. Because there are some spells you're going to want, and then the rest can be put into strength. So basically, like, the way you want to do it for the warrior class is you're going to want to bring up your magic, and then you're going to want to bring up dexterity if you want, if you have a long-range weapon of sorts, depending on what the long-range weapon is that you're looking for. Otherwise, you could do magic up until like level 50 or 70 or something like that. And then the rest is going to be on strength while you alter a little bit with vitality. You definitely want your vitality up. So there's going to be that. So essentially you're going to be leaving dexterity alone for a bit, but for sure magic is going to go up. The good thing is we are putting it into magic, and we still have access to decent weapons right now, for at least for right now. But you are going to want your strength up as a warrior, because there is some pretty good armor out there. Let's check this. Okay. 4. That is 6. So probably don't need this. Let's drop that. Equip you there. We're probably gonna drop that at some point. Oh yeah, and then there's this charge bolt. Read that, and then what does this say? Book a charge bolt. Press circle to read. Requirements not met. So now we need 30. So it knew once you took the first book, you're gonna need 30 to use this to increase your charge book, your charge bolt skill. So let's check what we got here. Scroll of lightning, charge bolt, fire bolt. I think charge bolt is more powerful. We can check in the spell book here. Firebolt is 5 to 14, and charge bolt is 1 to 7. Oh, really? Charge bolt's 1 to 7, so it actually isn't as strong as firebolt. Huh. Huh. Okay. And this one requires 6 mana just as this one. But it's still good to have charge bolt because you're probably going to run into creatures that are immune to fire, and then you go to charge bolt. So alright, what is this? To dark passage. I wonder if this leads us to the underground water supply. I'll take that scroll of healing. Alright. Yeah, I think this might take us to the water supply. I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and look around here. Continue leveling. That. We opened it. Dead body's okay. That leads us down to level 3. Is that what it said? Down to level 3. Okay, so we found the passage down. Hunter's bow, 2 to 5, 26 of 40 required, 20 strength and 35 dexterity. Okay, so there's the next one up. So we won't be needing this anymore. Let's grab this, put that there, and 35 dexterity. Right now we have 20, so that's quite a bit.
Not enough mana.
So that one zombie, I didn't read his full name, but he showed up in orange color. He was like a special or an epic, what do you call it? Mini boss, if you will. And that is a special potion. Let me take a look at that. I think it's one of those special potions, actually. Potion of Rejuvenation, Recover Life and Mana. Yeah, so it's one of those nice ones. We got this, not yet identified, but I do believe we have a scroll of Identify right here. So let's read that. And... Alright, we have a Small Axe of Might, 2 to 10, Durability 12 to 24, plus 7 to Strength. Alrighty, let's take a look at this. This is 4 to 12. This is 2 to 10, so that's not far off, but it does increase our strength if we equip this. It's a small axe, though, so that means, in the other hand, we're not going to have something unless we decide to put this over there. It's a possibility. But plus 7 to strength. Take a look at the damage output for that. So right now we're doing 5 to 13 with this axe. So let's grab this and see if that changes for us. 3 to 11. So it does increase our strength. We're doing 3 to 11 with that, or 5 to 13, so... 3 to 11, 5 to 13 would be off by 2. We'll just sell this, I guess. And that's it for now. Oh, and we can actually level up. So let's go here. Let's go to character info. So magic is at 25. We can... Let me see. Actually, let me back. Let me save before I start throwing... Okay, good. Let's go back. Character info. Let's see, vitality. If we put... Yep, so it does increase our overall health, which doesn't really hurt, to be honest, to go ahead and add that in there. I would say it's best for short term, get your vitality at least to 100-ish. Right now we're at 88. That was the year I was born. I would say maybe vitality to 35 to 40, and then leave it there alone, and then the rest of your points go ahead and put into possibly dexterity if you really want a long-range weapon, which in our case we're gonna need a long-range weapon. And then you're gonna really need to stack up on strength and magic. So what is that? That's a short sword. Now again, you can try opening these. Oh, yeah, there's this. Let's do that. Grab that. Okay, you can try opening these with melee, but again, if it's an explosive barrel, it's gonna hurt you. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, see, we're lucky enough on that one. And I fucked up again. Inventory, small axe. You know what? We don't need this. It's just a waste. I don't think we need this. Maybe, I don't know. Let me see. Saber, an 8. Let's drop you. The axes, I think, are going to get us a bit of money. door there. I see a bunch of books in there. Fuck. Let me think. I believe there was... Ooh, I forgot this barrel, huh? Get out of here, you skelly boy. Hear those fucking screams, folks. Alright, so there's that location with the books. There's over here to the north-ish west. And this goes down to level 3. We had a passage over there that goes to... it said like a dark passage or something. Let's open that. There's nothing in there. Alright, let's open this. There's some skelly boys. Alright, what is this? Quilted armor. Alright, we found some... I'll take that, and let's take that. Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong damn button. Armor of 9. This is armor of 6. Alright, let's go ahead and stick this sumbitch on. And we could sell this or drop it. Alright, we have a skeleton tome. And another skeleton tome. Let's go ahead and save, because... I don't know if those are good or bad. Character info real quick. 30, 25, 20, 30. Oh boy. Ugh. So this is 88 and 29. That is interesting. Okay. Scroll of healing. We shall take that. And scroll of identify. Okay, so it turned out to be not bad. Alright, now we can go north or was that southwest to west-ish. Go north and see what we got up here. What's that? Cap? Drop a blade.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Alright, inventory. We have a cap, that's 1. Let's drop that shit. Now, are we able to pick up the blade?
Too much baggage.
No, we're not. Okay. Inventory, is there anything that we can move around? You know what? We could probably drop this, actually. Drop that shit. Grab the blade, because that will net us more money. Blade, 3 to 8. Unknown, 25 to 30. Okay. Blade of Might, 3 to 8. 11 to 30, plus 8 to strength. Required strength is 25 and 30. So, okay. Oh, that got me. That got me. Oh, do you see all that in there? Do you know who's that? Do you know whose place is that? If you said the butcher, you are correct. But I do not believe we are ready to... Damn it, I didn't want to pick that shit up. It's one. Yeah, no, we're not. That shit. Damn it! Nothing in there. Yeah, he's in there. Grab that.
Not enough mana.
Probably the gold of the people that they killed, and they just dropped it in there or something. I don't know. Got a club. Let's see what the club offered. Nope. Skull cap, armor of 3, not identified. What is this? Armor of 3. Okay, maybe this could be good. Let's see. Healing, firewall, identified. Grab that. Click on you. Skull cap of the sky, armor 3, 14 to 20, resistant to lightning, plus 13, plus 2 to all attributes. Yes, please. We want that plus 2 to our attributes. Put that there. To be honest, we could probably just drop that. And pick that potion up. Saw somebody over here. Where'd you go? Firewall. Oh, it's another one of those little shrines, people. Let's see, check this. Okay. Alright, we just went up a level. Grab that. What else do we have? Okay. Save. That, yes. Well, actually, we're just going to be saving again. Character info. Yeah. Let's see. 94. We could put the remaining 5 on vitality. or we can start putting some in dexterity, or we can go back to focusing on magic and strength. I mean, I haven't put anything in strength just yet, but let me see. Let me back up real quick. What did this say? Did we need 30 for this? Yeah, we need 30 to upgrade this. All right, so there's that character info. So we can put 5 into this now and get it to 30, and then immediately do that. So that's a benefit to go into magic right now. Putting points in dexterity, that's going to help with getting that hunter's bow. Putting points in the vitality is going to always increase our health, so that'd be a plus. And then, of course, there's strength. I believe how hard we're going to be hitting the opponents. Damn, either way, I mean, either way is going to work out for us. It's just which is more important right now. Let me see. I guess we can do that. And we'll go ahead and save. No. We'll go here. We'll do this. Let's just go ahead and read. Go back here. Spell book. We now have 1 of 9 for the charge bolt, so it's a level 2. But our firebolt is still more powerful. And then we'll go ahead and save. Leo level 20. Oh yeah, that was my other one. Okay. We'll just put it on 2. What is this? Alright, so now that's 30. Let's see. Glimmering Shrine. Light increase. What does that mean? Resistance to lightning. Is that what it is? 30, 30, 20, 30, 30, 30, 20, 30, 94, 37. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. It's gonna be weird for me to say, but don't think I'm a psychopath, but that scream, every once in a while I hear, I just enjoy it because it reminds me of Dungeon Keeper. You guys remember the game Dungeon Keeper? That's what it reminds me of. So don't think I'm one of those weirdos that likes hearing screaming just to go to sleep at night. I'm not like that. It's just hearing that scream just reminds me of Dungeon Keeper, and Dungeon Keeper to me is a pretty cool game. that. And anyone else in here? Nope. Okay, we'll do that. What is this? A cloak. What does this cloak offer us? Cloak is 7 armor, 5 at 18. What is this? 9. Fortunately, we can't wear this and wear this, so that kind of bums me out. Let's see what we have here. Skeleton Tome. What do we got? It's Scroll of Healing. And there's a dead body. Okay. We've almost cleared out this area. Fuck out of here. Right, we got a healing potion. Good, good, good. I believe we've searched just about every nook, cranny, and crevice around here. There is that one location over there that goes down to a dark passage, which I believe is where the tainted water well is at. But that's another level down where things will get tougher. So I believe we should be at the level we need to be at to fight this butcher that's in here. What we are going to do is we're going to save. We're going to save. So if we're not ready to fight him, we'll just go down below and train until we are able to fight him. But actually, did I save? I wasn't really paying attention. I was like looking down. Yes, overwrite. Cool. Good. All right, back. Let's open this. And
Fresh meat.
Here he comes. Oh, we died. We died a terrible, terrible fate. We could try again. Let's try one more time to fight him. I think I messed up trying to use magic against him. It could also be that he's immune to that spell, so we can change it to the charge bolt spell and see what that does.
Fresh meat. Fresh meat.
Alright, let's load. Yep, load, and we are not ready to fight him. He was definitely hitting us more than we were hitting him. We are not at the right level or anything and everything else. Of course, what it would help is if I use my magic scrolls, that is. I would have to activate those scrolls, though, and then set it up at the spot that I want it, and hopefully he's on top of it, and I can do all that stuff. That's too much damn work, though, folks. I mean, I have to do this, go here, and then find whichever one I want, and then use it on him. I'd rather not deal with that. So I think what we will do is we'll position ourselves over there. Let's go to the water well area, or at least where I think the water well area is. Yep. Let's yeah, it's just all right. And hopefully we're at least good enough level to do the water well, the poison water well. So let's go in here. I think this is the right place. Yep, I think this is it. Alright, but we are going to save. Yes. And we'll stop the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and the idea is we will knock out this water well, head back into town, see what they have to say, trade, sell, buy, whatever the hell, and then we'll make our way back down and see about going up against the butcher. So I'll catch you guys next time.